The Art Basel show in Basel in 2015 was the 5th show that our organization has done in 13 months. This has been a really interesting edition of Art Basel. People think of Art Basel as sort of the mothership, the great stable piece within the art world environment, and yet this was a year in which we made a lot of changes, and we completely redesigned the architecture of Unlimited, which is the signature sector of the Art Basel show here in Basel. And the way we arranged it now, you have 15,000 square meters of art, and only art. The other huge change, even more unexpected I think, was that on the ground floor of Hall 2, where the most established galleries in the world are, we made a change in which 57 out of 93 galleries were moved. And the idea was to focus the historical pieces, because we felt that people didn't realize the weight of history because the pieces were too far apart from each other. For many people, Unlimited was a highlight. A lot of people felt it was the best edition ever. It was certainly very, very strong. And what's interesting about Unlimited, it always involves works that don't fit in a fair booth, but it also involves many generations of artists. Another highlight for me was the parkour sector. One idea was to bring Art Basel out more into the city of Basel. It's difficult to bring works into the public areas, and yet it's something which is really important because today's artists often want to go beyond the fair booth, beyond the museum walls, beyond the exhibition halls, and into the city. The project that we chose from Do We Dream Under the Same Sky, from Rikard Tirvanij, in collaboration with Michael Mueller and Nicholas Hirsch, and the Finnish chef Atno Milisniemi. And so what's been happening on Messeplatz is that they've been cooking Thai food and giving it to people in exchange for they themselves doing labor. So it's a kind of barter economy, but also an exchange of ideas has been going on. Galleries sell art at fairs. We're just a platform, we're a stage. You know, and we do our best, but in the end, the galleries are the ones that make it great. They're the ones who bring the work. They're the ones who build the booths. They're the ones that get people excited about the art itself. And what's fantastic about having 3 shows in Asia, in Europe, and in Miami Beach, in North and South America at the same time, is that across those 3 shows, we deal with more than 500 galleries and all of their artists and all of their collectors. And so Art Basel functions as this amazing platform for various exchanges. There are financial exchanges, but there are also intellectual exchanges, and there are social exchanges. So the fact that people come together in one place at one time, surrounded by great art, with great performances to see, with great talks to attend, creates an environment that you cannot replicate anywhere else. So on the one hand, you want major international galleries bringing major international artists, but on the other hand, you always want the fair to feel like it comes from the place that it is.